What is up, guys? Mr. Law here, and welcome to another episode of LCPDFR 1.1. And today we're in this 2013 Dodge Charger with this Liberty City Township police scan that I made. So yes, anyways, we're going to be at 10:08 and gonna see what kind of things you get into or encounter. So yeah, gonna try and stay in lane over here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So I stay in lane over here. Alright.
Sentinel units, we have a report of
Possible drunk driver. Alright. So right now we're gonna be responding to this drunk driver in code 2. So let's go ahead and do that. As far as the man is Emerald right here. So oh. Just knocked over a street light, so
come over to the side of the road.
gonna try and pull this vehicle over. Alright, so we're never ran in traffic with actually that's a bad spot to pull over. Alright. So we're never in traffic with this gray or whitish Emerald occupied times 1. And I'm going to see what the driver's issue is this morning, since she looks like a drunk driver. So let's go ahead and walk up towards the vehicle. Go ahead and tap the back of the vehicle to get our DNA on it. Oh. So now I'm in pursuit with this Emerald occupied times 1. So
Are you stupid? Pull over! Units report a criminal fleeing a crime scene in Crockett Avenue.
So now she's be on the Broker 206 Expressway, so we're just gonna just gonna take the upper ramp. So alright, so right now we'll make sure people can get out of the way, and oh, she just wrecked into the wall right there. So we're gonna have to try and do this really quick. Almost got it right there, almost had it. Alright.
This is your last warning. Pull over!
Make sure these people can get, get out of the way. And yeah. Oh, she's just 1050 into a wall. Alright, or a driver 1050. I'm not sure if it's a female or oh, looks like a female, I guess. Alright. Get out of the car right now. Out of the vehicle. Oh, it's a guy. No. Oh my god, dude, you are so drunk right now.
Suspect is
I'm
in a
gonna go out
vehicle.
for some backup
Description to
for
follow.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna get the AI deal with this guy right here.
Available units respond to a suspect resisting arrest on Broke Dukes Expressway.
For my safety,
Suspect headed
I'm
west
parking my car
on
up here.
Broke Dukes Expressway.
Because you know how the AIs are with these cars, they let you wreck into them. So that's him put my car out its arm's way. Dude, you know what?
Looks like he's
You're gonna
headed
get
westbound
tased.
on Broke Dukes
Keep this up,
Expressway.
pal. I swear. You're gonna get tased. And it's not gonna be in a prison spot. Where are you? Oh, right there. You know what? Oh, go and tase him. Dude, stop resisting. Don't tease him again.
Don't tempt me, dirt brain. You ain't going nowhere. We got you pinned in.
Dude, okay. Thanks for cooperating with me.
On your head.
Alright, you guys got him. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, oh, look at that. AI cops have arrived already. Let me go ahead and, move my vehicle up to the scene. Just with no lights. That's this time. This guy right here is drunk, I can tell. Alright, how you doing today, sir? With the Liberty City Township Police. So you're walking a bit drunk.
Stop where you're going.
Let me ask for this guy's ID real quick.
May I see your ID, please?
Alright, sir, let me see some identification from you real quick. Alright, Gavin Senator. Alright, let me go ahead and run this guy's name real quick on the LCPDFR database. So right now we got a drunk pedestrian and we got a drunk driver call at the same time, but the thing with this guy right here, since AI's got to take care of the other guys, so and looks like that we are code 4 and 10-8 from that drunk driver call, since you can tell by the phone and X by it, so that means you're all clear for the crime scene. And yeah. Alright, so this one has one citation, stopped 2 times, license valid, and this person is wanted. So this guy has a warrant for his arrest, so let's go ahead and frisk this guy real quick. Alright, sir, I found out you have a warrant for your arrest, so let me go ahead and frisk you real quick. If you don't mind, so turn around, put your hands on top of your head. I'm also gonna go ahead and frisk you for drugs and weapons and that kind of stuff.
Okay, you can go. Just
I
stay
think. Alright, so right now you're under arrest for probably warrant for your arrest, so I'm gonna ask you to turn around, put your hands on top of your head.
Control, I need assistance for a suspect resisting arrest.
And that emerald back there, I'm gonna actually go ahead and check the trunk and before I do anything to the suspect. So this guy here's been taken to the station, and we should be. So let me go ahead and check the trunk real quick. Yeah, might have to move the vehicle out of the way.
Okay, let's split up. We'll get him. Suspect is on foot. Where the hell they go?
Units report a criminal fleeing a crime scene in Mohawk Avenue.
So right now, let's go ahead and get to this car all checked up before we tour away. Cause this car here was involved of a pursuit, as you guys saw earlier. So Yeah, so now this guy here is gonna get his trunk all checked up, and gonna call for a tow truck. Oh, found stolen credit cards. Right now, we're gonna tow it to the detective, so the detectives can take care of it, and just go ahead and tow this black vehicle. I mean, there's no reason to check this vehicle right here, so since the vehicle is owned by innocent person, we're just gonna just tow it, and they can pick it up from a towing place. It's not impound. They can just pick it up from the fixing garage, and yeah. Oh, guys are here picking up the car. Alright. So right now we're gonna be call for it at 10-8 from this situation right here. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and get out back there on patrol. I'm about to move this guy's truck out of the way real quick. There's some gray Contende right here, so let me go ahead and do that really quick. Going for our tow truck, and we got one on C. Oh, should look both ways. Sorry. And so right now we're gonna be call for an 10-8 from that pursuit right there, and we're just gonna go ahead and describe to the station. So now this guy here's under arrest for prostitution of drunk in public, which is a drunk disturbance, so for alcohol violations. So maybe he was pouring too hard last night or something like that, or maybe this morning. So anyways, we're gonna make a call for it in 10 a.m. We go ahead and see. Okay, I take my status. Okay, don't want to do that. Alright.
Suspect heading south on Mohawk Avenue on foot.
So right now we're gonna be call for it in 10 a.m. and see what other kind of things to get into.
If I smoked any more, I wouldn't have time to eat.
President driving the whole beach. Alright. So right now we're gonna be responding to this drunk driver call in code 2 because we don't want the suspects to know that there's actually an officer going to that location over there. So what we're going to do, we're just gonna pretty much just gonna try and sneak up behind them. Oh, looks like they're right there. Alright. Just gonna have to make a quick U-turn over here. What it seems like. Alright. Let's go run this this bronze and stalker over for prostitution of drunk driving. It's gonna go ahead and try to spot on this guy right over here. Occupied ×1 because tinted windows, so let's go ahead and check the driver right here of this Land Stalker. It's gonna be occupied ×1. Hello sir, I'm at the Liberty City Township Police Department on Pointers because we had a report of a vehicle that was drunk driving, so I'm putting it as aggressive driving right there.
I pulled you over because you're a danger to yourself and others.
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
May I see your ID, please? Come on.
If you got a homeowner, sir, step in the vehicle for me, please.
Get out and put your hands on the roof.
Oh. God, dude, you're really drunk.
Yeah,
Like, what you had today? Like, you had like a very hard party today or something like that, cause
You're under
you
arrest.
seem to be a little bit like DOI right now. Like, you've been driving. Like, dude, really? Like, what kind of party you went to? You went like a birthday party, or you just went like a normal friend's day party, and you just said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have 3 Slim Adams, 4 Bud Lights, 6 Coors Light." Like, come on, really, dude? Really? Come on, you better be shame on you. I mean, go ahead and just.
Stop where you're going.
Let me go ahead and first skill real quick. Already start turn for place. I'm gonna go ahead and first skill for any drugs and weapons and stealing credit cards. So let me go and do that real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and first this guy right here real quick. Got 3 cop cars and which
Thank you for your
I'm willing to be
cooperation.
towed.
You can go.
Alright, let me go ahead and tow this guy.
Hold it right there. Stop right there. I'll teach you what pain is. Stop what you're Stop where you're going.
No.
Hold it right there. If you know what's good for you, you won't move.
You're doing the rest of Friday. That's for you guys who are being arrested. Oh, no. Freaking jerk off. Do you think you're being cool with me, alright? Alright, man, you mean the backseat of the Dodge Charger while I'm taking care of this drunk suspect right here, so yeah, sit tight there, man. Tow truck for you. Tow truck for you. Okay. Meanwhile, I was interrupted by the fight over there, and by these annoying, police cars. They didn't get towed away. Let me go ahead and check the vehicle real quick. So right now this guy here is been going to jail for DUI, which is driving under the influence. So, and I just wanna call on in for a tow truck and. Alright, so Terrell, prison has on top of your head. You're under arrest for driving for a DUI exposure. So, let me go ahead and do that real quick. Put some handcuffs on you, and you're gonna be in the back seat with a guy who attempted to beat someone up. Alright, so right now you're gonna be under arrest and you're gonna be placed in the back seat with this gentleman right here. So one guy's under arrest for DUI, other guy's under arrest for trying to kill somebody by beating them up. So yeah, so right now we're gonna be call for in 10-8, and I'm just gonna make a U-turn over here. So yeah, in this episode we only had 2 drunk driver calls. One turned to be a pursuit, the other one turned out to be a something okay one, but fortunately the guy had no license and also he was driving under the influence. So yeah, I mean, GamePros also he left his license at home, which is not good. So if you do drive your life, don't ever leave your license at home, because you need license to prove that you can drive. So yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and go 10-8.
Come on, people, no rubbernecking.
So as of right now, we're gonna be call for 10-8 and see what kind of things to get into as of right now.
Available units respond to.
No, thank you. Not responding to that stupid visual C call. Because I don't feel like getting a bolt for that, so yeah.
Can you please move?
So I stand lane over here, which is kind of hard to do with the keyboard, so I'm not going to use my Xbox controller, but I just don't want to, because then you had to drive and use the EOS and Spotlight with the other hand. So I mean, like, usually using the controller and the keyboard at the same time is pretty difficult. That's why I like to use a keyboard, because it's more easy for me to use the lights, the sirens, and everything. But usually with the controller, you have to try and do everything with one hand, so yeah.
Criminals perform a drive-by.
Robert suspectfully, I guess I can respond to that call. Never mind, it's call 4. Oh well. At least we got a phone call right there, which, you know, I'd be glad to change to robbery suspects, but, you know, other than that, you'd be having to get your shot at, and you have to deal with the AI cops just messing you up, so, I mean, I like to have pursuit solo, unless if I can't arrest a person, then I will call for the AIs. But if it's like a vehicle, if it's like a pursuit with a vehicle, I will do it solo. But if it's just, but if the game didn't let me arrest them, then yes, I'll call for AIs just for arrest. But other than that, vehicle pursuits will just be solo. So that's who I am. So, yeah. Oh, this guy just rear-ended a... Wait, who rear-ended who? Oh god, fire trucks coming by.
Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in Broke Up Dukes Expressway.
Look at that. Blocking the intersection. Ready, pals? I mean, I don't see no fire, so what you guys were there for? Yay. So this guy right here has the white arrow above him for some odd reason, so I'm just gonna make a U-turn and see this guy's steering. Let me just run a red light. Alright. So let's go ahead and catch it just got up here. In this Moonbeam van, what it looks like, so I'm just gonna go ahead and catch up to him. Looks like he is speeding, so we're just gonna, yeah.
Please pull over.
So right now I'm in traffic with this brute pony. I'm not sure what pins are, but yeah, I can show you that this won't be a good traffic stop right here for this guy, since he's been reckless driving and speeding. So just go ahead and tap the back of the vehicle to get our DNA on, just in case something does happen to us, we can just, identify it. Whoa, no. Seriously, dude, you think and just literally come out here and just shoot an officer, or come on, seriously, dude. No, don't get in the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Alright, got to block off the road right here. Sorry, pals, the road's closed, so come on, seriously. block that side off. Let's go ahead and block this side off, and let's go ahead and move that. Alright, so right now we're gonna be a call for in 10.8. So right now I'm just gonna just pretend that we call for a quarter since he disappeared. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call in for a tow truck, and this guy right here seems to be a bit drunk, so oh, not him. This gentleman right here.
You have no place in human society. Get away.
This guy right here seems to be under the influence, so I'm gonna have to call for evidence for this guy. And while we're doing that, let me go ahead and change my weapons real quick from a knife to a baseball bat, because the baseball bat is the baton. So yes, right there, that's the asp or the nightstick or the baton. So alright, and see this guy right here, suspect. Suspect. Alright, so really I got two suspects over here. This guy here has been a bit drunk, as you can tell. So alright, I might have to remove a barricade for a tow truck to come by. Alright, tow truck, you can go ahead and go through. It's all yours now.
Has the whole world gone into slow motion?
Take out another pony right there. Alright. So right now we're gonna be a call for in 10.8. So, and right now I'm just gonna go ahead and get this suspect over here on this other side of the sorry about that. Oh. This person right here is running. Not sure why, but yeah. Isn't she was running from the police or something? So we might have. Alright. Get up right now.
Stop right there. You're under
Alright.
arrest, freak.
I'm not sure what this person's deal is, but this person's under arrest for pretty much fleeing from an AI cop for attempted murder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and collect evidence right there. Nope, that's not it. Collect evidence. Alright. Just take you to the station, and we're gonna be call for an 10.8. Oh, wrong way. I normally like to go from the back way, since there's like more room over here than going around to the front. So I'd rather go here to the back alleyway. So yeah, right now we're gonna be at the station, and yeah. Alright, so that's it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all with another LCPDFR. See you next time. Bye.